She was out walking around. She's been chasing a little bit. We're live. Wow, if you were live like 2 seconds ago, you would have heard a big old tree just snap and break and fall in the woods. You hear, and it whoosh. What's up, everybody? Joy is over there giving Katie her medicine right now as I speak. I'm trying to rewind the chat a little bit. I'm tired, Dad. Ellen Claus, hello. Sherry, LRG, my man. Roxanne, Tommy, Vaughn, hello. Kathy, how are you? Mary, Gwynia, Alan, Julie, Amy, Mary, Tim, what's up? Andy, Cheryl, Cornflake, good evening. Cat's Tiny Kitchen, hello. Hey, let's scoot over a little bit there, babe. You got your shirt. You're what Willis is talking about. Oh, I remember my shirt. Steve B, what's up, sis? She just gave Katie her medicine. Jessica, how's it going? Christine, my four sons, hello, hello. Trish, how's it going? No sound. Can you guys hear me? Hello.
It must be on their end.
I'm not sure. You guys can't hear me, correct? There's Katie. There's Katie and Orange Cat at the same time.
He was just rolling in the sand, and he was not orange any longer.
Oh boy,
he was gray.
Yeah, he was.
He was rolling in the dirt.
I gotta turn out. I wonder if I turn those lights on.
Famous Ann, they can hear us.
Okay, cool.
It could be on their end.
Might be on your end, Roxanne. Kathy, hello, hello. All right, good, Gracie, sweet.
Hello, Kathy, sweet.
Dawn, Sue.
I don't have anything, girl.
You're on the rocks and it's hurting. I think she's getting hard to see because anytime you get closer, she
kind of flinches.
Yeah, if you go to shut the door or anything, well, bless you.
I don't have anything, girl. She
hello,
thinks
Darlene.
I have
more cheese
treats in my hand, so I'm getting her to smell them.
She's standing on the rocks, so it's probably not that comfortable.
Yeah, she'll get off of them.
And she don't fall. Oh, she turned around. All right. Hello. Barbara, hello, Barbara.
Hello.
Michelle, how are you? All right, so they can hear.
So, when I got to the trail today to go on my walk, I've been parking where the parents park.
Oh yeah.
And do you know there's that big tree there? So I'll park by the tree just so that I get shade on my car. And I thought to myself a couple of times,
hey, Steve B.
if this tree falls, it's gonna fall on my car.
Hey, last week it snowed last night in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Wow,
ooh, that's
$5.
Cold. Thank you, Jill, for that $5.
Oh yeah, broken. Good job.
We appreciate that, Jill. Stay warm. 80 last Wednesday, and then last night it snowed. It was in the 40s this morning here.
It was cold.
So when I got to the parking lot today, a huge branch had fallen off the tree.
Really?
But on the opposite side.
So I just heard one right before you came out, right before we went live.
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, so that's why I remember the other day. One time you was on the park over there. I was like, yeah, it's a couple of Widowmakers. That's why I'm gonna get the tree trimmers out here to get the limb walker guys out here to trim up some of these Widowmakers we got out there. So what is up, everybody? Man, 3 minutes and 33 seconds into the chat. 111 people. Wow, that's a cool sign right there. 333 and 111.
Are y'all going to the dollar sale this weekend?
Unfortunately, not, Darlene. I have my biggest show to date in the 22 years I've been booking shows coming up on the same day. Go figure. Jeremy picks a day of that, and so that means I couldn't even get out to the schoolhouse and help out or nothing. I mean, I texted him this morning, but hey, been able to get out there. I leave tomorrow morning, and yeah, so
hey,
unfortunately not. Tracy, what's up? Oh, speaking of Tracy, MX chick, she emailed about some question. I need to email her back the link to the Chelsea tent.
I saw Jeremy's fault.
Yeah.
Jessica's working the dollar sale. Awesome, Jessica.
Oh, sweet.
No, I won't be able to go to the dollar sale, Miss Ann. I've got prior engagements myself.
Yeah, the
Hey, Lynn.
Yeah, that's I got a bunch of the riders text me. That's the one guy from Canada. He's leaving. Well, he's probably leaving now. He says he's leaving in 30 minutes. That was probably about 30 minutes ago. He said he'll be there tomorrow. That's one of the other guys from South Florida. But yeah, I got a lot of things going right now, as you all know, and then having to change out that RV floor. If you all seen that. So there's Katie. She's still doing it. So
Mhm.
awesome, Liz. You made it. Sweet. So here we are 5 minutes into the chat. We have 124 people in here. And Julie almost had a branch fall in her car.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't go on my walk yesterday because we had to go into Gainesville.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
to get my recliner.
I didn't know if you told him or not.
No, I haven't.
Katie's doing well, yes. So he did get his recliner finally. We found one when Saturday.
Yeah. So come to find out, I didn't realize like the
Thank you, Janice.
the recliners in the RV are evidently lazy boys.
Mhm.
And so I thought all recliners had that little ratchet thing and you could like adjust it and all that stuff. I had no idea that lazy boys were the only ones that did that. They have a patent on the device. And so once I found that out, I was like, okay, well, lazy boy, there's nothing else I'm getting but a lazy boy.
I'm gonna get that citronella candle.
Okay, yeah, the gnats are bad. So then I got the so we get there and then I found this one that was really nice. Appreciate that all about the floor. Yeah, it was a mission. But then he's like, oh, the bigger guys like you, they tend to like taller guys tend to like this one. And he showed me this one. I was like, oh, like perfect. So I'll put in a video soon enough. But yeah, man, it's sweet. So last night was the first night I got to hang out in it and sleep in it. Well, I didn't sleep in it, but laid in it. Fell asleep in it, got up, went to bed. What's up, Adventure Mike? Gwen, yeah. So you guys seen the my thing called the lighting's horrible. Sorry about that. I can't hang this there because then it gets right from the chat. What if I do it down here? But the Otter Creek, I ain't talked to Julie about this yet either.
What's up?
Well, it's something that's just that don't work either. Hypothetic. Whoa. Dropping the light.
If it breaks, it shatters. I don't want to put that where.
One of these days I'll get fancy and I'll have like a little live stream set up.
I thought it had a stand for it.
It does. I don't know where it's at though.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway,
I need to just move.
I'm trying to get this. All I can do is just wrap it twice.
Oh, there you go. Your weight is caught on that, so it may not give you slack.
Oh, look at that. Is that better? Well, I gotta move this out of the way.
Well, it's not in their way.
Well, yeah, it was just hanging right in front of the camera.
Oh.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
I know.
I don't know if I get on here. Well, there. Here's what it is. We need to get a big one. We need to get a big.
Move over a little bit.
No, Germany don't have the big giant light. That's what we need. We just need a bigger light. Was sent the calculator. Yeah, so I watched that. That's pretty entertaining, huh? With Germany. I mean, that's pretty serious. I texted today. I was like, yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see what'll happen with Otter Creek.
Who sent the calculator to
Mary? So basically somebody had sent the calculator to Mary. Who can't the town clerk there. It's not very good with math. Anyway, Julie doesn't watch the episode, so she has no idea as to what is going on. So therefore, when you ask, it's make sure she doesn't go in there. I gotta watch. But yeah. So somebody sent like a joke, but it's getting kind of serious. I mean, it's getting serious there in Otter Creek as far as like with Jeremy and I mean, I got it.
Yep. Misbehaving just like a child. Got to watch every move.
Katie's trying to walk on a camper or
So LRG, the bike is back to no one claimed it.
No one's here. I have a theory. I mean, I don't know, but I haven't asked the owner of the track yet. But yeah, so he hasn't hit me. And I talked to him, the owner of the track, just yesterday. I asked if I could borrow some stuff for the show, but and obviously I was showing him the pictures of the RV that I got done that I worked on. But he never said nothing about the bike. I forgot to ask. So I'm thinking he either he emailed them back. They hadn't emailed back because it took him 3 months to email the first time, or he saw my YouTube video and saw Zoe riding around on it and loving it, and just told him he paid for it and give him the money.
We don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
We still have it in our possession. I mean, just waiting for.
Yeah. Yeah. So meanwhile, we're using it.
They were on it last Wednesday.
Oh man,
she's so cute when she's on that bike with him. They both have the biggest smiles on their face.
It is a time of my life.
I'll put her up.
I'll get her. I'm faster at it.
So The floor in the camper looks awesome. Great job as always, Travis. So glad Katie is doing better. Thank you, Jean. That was hilarious. Hey, Carla, I'm just reading comments. That's right, Jody. You didn't start with all the bells and whistles. We're getting there, Jody.
Yeah.
Slowly.
What's up, Max Lab?
Thanks to you guys. We're getting there.
I mentioned Mike. Yeah. So, how many people? We 148 people in here. How many people are in on Tube Town? I'm telling you, I still look at property out there. Just gotta find a little piece, and then the Otter Creek experience, everybody. I'm gonna get to that here in just a little bit. Joy doesn't even know about it.
I don't know, and I don't know what this pipe is that you guys are referring to either. So I'm lost.
Yeah, she's completely over her head and below her knees on this.
Make them pull your tight grip off the bike before you give it back.
Yeah, I'll.
Hey, Queen.
I'll just wait till they say something. Queen Cecilia.
Buy the church.
Okay.
You want us to buy the church?
No. I have an idea that I have a super cool. I mean, I've talked about it before, but again, with all the craziness going on in Otter Creek right now, I'm trying to turn it into Tube Town.
I don't know. I'll just sit back. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, because Jeremy's, remember what I filled you in about Jeremy and the mayor and everything, and then requesting some public records, and basically, as you know, basically going through the whole deal with legal public records requests. They need to furnish them, and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, behind, or legal stuff going on with the town. They supposed to be furnishing these records and whatnot, but now it's all because of the pipe. And say I started watching today's video, but I had to stop. But so for example, they don't have check valves on the pipes.
Oh, you told me that.
And so when the water can go through the pipe, and then it comes back, and then go back through, and then basically you get charged for it twice. So the check valve, when the water goes through, it stops. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat, but so therefore. And he's been having problems. He's been able to see the thing turn backwards. And ultimately, people in Otter Creek have all most likely been overcharged for water this entire time. So there's a lot of stuff going on about that. But
Jessica,
that's where
I couldn't take you on one of my walks because the reception is in and out. There's actually a prison that I walk by. So I lose reception in that area. I lose reception.
Sorry.
I lose reception in a couple areas, so it wouldn't be. I couldn't do a video on my walk.
And on top of that, she's walking. She's walking.
I mean, I guess I could record it and then upload the video of it. I guess that's probably what you mean. I don't know what I was thinking before, but I guess it'd be loud because it's right by the highway. So
yeah. Hey, kiddo.
Hey, kiddo.
Chelsea made it. But yeah, it's so ultimately, like as Jeremy's been learning in a sense of residents being able to vote and everything because of the fact of the mayor who he is and being voted in, and there's a lot of people there that could actually change and make a difference, and the more people we get to buy property there, the more we get turned into a YouTube town, the first ever in the world to be world famous. So anyway, Queen Cecilia, it's fun doing them. Queen Cecilia mods and what the hell's chat. It's fun doing the what do you call it? Auctions. Boy. So anyhow, what is up, Julia? Is it not working for you?
Well, the gnats are just bad.
The gnats are getting.
I think love bugs are coming back too.
Yeah, that means washing the car all the time. Speaking of washing the car, I washed my truck today, man. It looks good. I've washed it about 4 times now since the 10 years I've owned it. So the Otter Creek was exposed because of long driveway. It showed that. It's funny. Yeah, Joey again wouldn't have much of a clue. Look at all the fan mail. You see it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, we're just gonna be quiet.
I'm just listening to you. I don't.
So again, so she has no ideas what we're.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'm just listening.
You're gonna go. She's probably barking her food right now.
I'll go
I
open
don't
the
know.
door.
So this
No, I'm
again,
just watching the chat and listen to what you guys are talking about
Velcro
because I
blinds.
don't know.
Yeah, she doesn't know. Listen to Gates Matcher says walking past the prison gives those inside something to think about. I don't. That's kind of far away. I don't think they can see. Gates Matcher says it gives a prisoner something to think about every day.
They're never out.
Well, I know that. But that's the same. It is far. It's far. It's kind of far off the road. But what's up, Lee from Denellen? How's it going? Anyway, we have 100. Man, we're gonna break 200 people in this chat again. We've been over 200 people the past like 3 chats, I think. So that's been pretty good, man. Appreciate everybody jumping on. And ta-da! There's Kitty again. So this is her nightly routine now. She'll she seems to move better.
I feel like I'm on a slant.
But she still gets kind of anxious. It seems like that's what we noticed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she's just anxious old gal. Let's see.
Amy started walking again. Good job, Amy.
Sweet, yeah. Exercise.
I mean, as long as you keep moving.
Oh yeah. Good job, Doreen.
You won't be,
Body motion stays in motion.
Body motion stays in motion. That's what I'm trying to say.
Doreen says, did you decide on a place for the butterfly? Or the dragonfly?
No, actually, so I liked a lot of the popular opinion was on the wall when you walk into the bathroom on the left to the left.
Yeah.
And I like that idea, but I do want to get Lauren's painting and put that up because I know where I'm definitely putting Lauren's painting. I want to put that one up. And then once that one's up, I want to see what the butterfly looks like on that wall to the left.
Compared, okay.
So when we do that, when we get that painting, then we'll hang up that butterfly. Someone asked where you got the Velcro blinds in the bedroom. That we got off of Amazon. And I think I just Googled, or not Googled,
Did somebody send that?
Miss Ellen sent those. But I think in my search, I just did like a shade for French doors or something like that. And that's what came up. So maybe you could search like Velcro shade for French doors, like a window French door. And it was relatively, I think it was maybe $10 or $13. It wasn't expensive at all, but it works great. It darkens the room and it keeps it cool in there. So
yeah, I mean, and it just Velcro right to the door so you can peel it off.
Yeah, it does Velcro, so you don't have to use any type of nails or anything. Which I didn't want to put any nails or anything in that door. So
yeah, that's one thing.
It works really well.
Yeah. Next project soon though. Like when I get back, I gotta finish putting the skirting on. I got a couple new ideas. I'm gonna run by her, but get started on the board.
Thank you, no offers on the it's a travel trailer. It's not a fifth wheel, right?
Right, it's a travel trailer.
It's a travel trailer. Someone asked if Katie's on meds. Yes, Katie is on an anti-inflammatory and amatadine, which is a nerve medication, and we give her tramadol when we notice she's just a little bit more anxious and can't really settle down.
Yeah, and but we'll start on glucosamine when she's off the.
So the nerve medicine, the amatadine, she only takes for 3 weeks.
Right.
And then she's off. So then we'll transfer over to the glucosamine.
Right.
We want to try her on that too.
Yeah, exactly.
So
no, I ain't got to the blinds yet. Everything's kind of had to sit back. Obviously, how much I want to go there and do some filming at Jeremy's and goof off and have fun. But unfortunately, I just had to pay attention to what was in my immediate future, and that was the show that I had. And with the show, I had to get out and work on that RV to make some money to get to the show and all that. Anyway,
it's not necessarily her hips; it's more so her leg. It's her back right leg.
Yeah.
That bothers her. So her hips are good. I think it's just arthritis in her legs.
Yeah. So hopefully, and
maybe a little bit of muscle issue.
Well, the best thing about her is she walks every day. She gets up and she moves around. So sometimes in the morning she'll be stuck, not to help her up. Excuse me. Once she gets up and gets moving, she's able to able to kind of start be all right. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes overnight she'll kind of get a little stiff, and
Funny.
then I know I've seen it.
You will get there.
So yeah, whenever I find my piece out there, we'll see about that. I have to get to 100,000 subscribers before I can run for mayor.
Really? I
No,
thought you have to be I thought you had to be a resident.
no, you do.
Oh.
See, where this she's.
I don't. Again, I'll just sit back because I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No, I was making a joke about getting 100,000 subscribers, then I'd run for mayor. But if I had 100,000 subscribers, I'd probably be able to generate enough revenue to where I'd be able to buy a piece out there, and then I could live out there and run for mayor. So we need to get to 100K. People are almost at 12.5. 12, we're at 12,450. It was like just not too long ago. We were at only 10,000. We were just waiting to break the 10,000 because the original 10
What are you talking about?
subscribers, the fans, the viewers.
Oh, sorry.
Boy, she got something else on her mind.
Move the RV to the court. To the court. I don't know what that means.
Court? Let's see where that's at. You need to get 25,000 subscribers. Yeah, I want to get 100K because I want to get the button. That's right, Wendy. I'll make it. Thanks all you all sharing and stuff.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, Wilma, sorry about that. Her cat ate some cotton threads and it tangled around her intestines, so she had to have major surgery.
Oh, God, love her. Well, hopefully she'll be all right. We'll send her prayers to your cat. Next time, keep it out the yarn room, right? Boy.
So Chelsea's dog, Kilo, he had squeaker toys and he would eat the squeakers out of the toys.
Sure,
and he had to have emergency surgery to have the squeaker toy removed from his intestine.
Yeah.
I think it was stuck in his intestine, was it?
Chelsea,
yeah, I think it was in his intestines, right, kiddo?
Jessica wants to know when we can cook with Julia. Yeah, we get again. So everybody, again, please just now that I get up, Ted, I'll make it. After this show, I get this weekend. After my big show, again, you have to understand.
Thank you, Ted, for that super chat. Can you see Katie? She's over there by the RV. What were you saying? You were saying something. Oh, they were asking about the cooking channel.
Oh yeah, it's just so this show again. I have like multiple elements. I have BMX freestyle, which I have 6 riders, which usually my shows have 2 riders. I have 3 pit bike guys, 5 people with the Flores family. I got 5 people with the BMX. So we have like a total of 18 athletes. It's a big deal. So therefore I really had to kind of focus on that. I had to go out and purchase a new sound system for the show, which I'm pretty happy with. I got a good sound system that will rock. And bought some music, and therefore it's a big deal. I'll do as much as I can. I wanted to hire a guy, my buddy, to come out and film and document it. Oh, Trish, $1.49. Document it, but
thank you, Trish. These mats, they're terrible, especially when I'm walking too.
So once I get back to the show, obviously, but the cabin, trying to get the cabin done, and then I still got to kind of finish up, fine tune some of the stuff in the cabin. I got a lot of other ideas. Overhang there. They're even worse than golf hammock. Chelsea said they're there Saturday.
We still got to do the vinyl siding and the gutters.
Up. Got more packages.
Ted, thank you for that. Miss Ann, I'm gonna wait till he sits down.
This one's heavy.
Because you all know you like to see him run. Thank you, Miss Ann.
This one's heavy.
Oh, Miss Ann sent $10 super chat. Open that mail. Put the TV up by the schoolhouse. Put the TV. I'm guessing you mean RV.
Right.
Hi, all that said hello to me.
229 people, man.
Late but hello. Hey, Bonnie.
So we'll get to the Otter Creek
Got my bowl
experience.
koozies. Good. Good. I thought my cat had been stabbed in chest with ink pen rusher too.
What's up, Bonnie
really
D?
was a red dark.
I need some more water.
Exploded. She had. Oh no, gosh, Jody.
That's
That's
not good.
funny.
Your cat dead.
So somebody was saying call the police before you open some mail.
Oh,
Hey,
because of because of the video. You can enjoy what? No, I get it. I'll get that. What the hell's jokes? Julia won't. Now, Otter Creek experience. So we have how long? We have 1 month. We're gonna leave the RV on the market for sale. And then I have this idea, which we'll get to in a minute, after we get through some fan mail. Okay, what's up, Mary Dale? So the first fan mail, obviously.
Hey Roxanne. Oh, careful, it's heavy.
See what this is. Boom.
There's a shadow. Oh, your face is on.
Look at my face. Look at that big old honker. Honk, honk.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't have a shadow.
Oh, look, you want to pitch my nose? Oh, you don't have a shadow. Oh, you'll be like over my face then. Oh, there it is. Pick my nose.
Ew, no.
Anyway, chair. We got a chair.
Office
LRG, $50.
Whoa.
Move closer.
And now that all the packages are moved closer, relax, Travis. LRG, thank you. You're awesome. All you guys are awesome for the super chats. We appreciate it. But we like to see him run. He likes doing it anyways. He likes to entertain.
Remember, body in motion stays in motion. You know what I think my lower...
Oh, wow. Thank God, Jody.
My lower back hurts the other day, and too. It's because when me is always zipping around, I think that very little suspension. So it's like, king.
We actually don't know who sent the chair. There wasn't a
Where'd it go to?
What do you mean where'd it go
Where
to?
did it show up at?
Oh, actually, I take that back.
Ellen
it came from Ellen.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ellen Claus sent the chair. I'll show you in the video because we knew what it was. So we already took out the package and put it together because we had the desk and we needed a chair for the desk. See Katie over there. She's standing at the door barking. I'll show you. See her right there?
Uh-huh. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Vicky.
What's up, Vicky? So that's one. So thanks, Ellen Claus. Appreciate that. Actually, I think a couple of them in here from Ellen. I know we know what this one is too. Is Tommy in the chat? Tommy Williams? Williams, right? Oh, Williams' son. Eyes are great. Tommy, are you in the chat? Because I know you sent one. And we actually, and people in the chat might know about it because you've been talking about it.
Hey,
and it's
Nancy.
no worries, Nancy. And so it's there. I'll wait till he pops up. And then let's go with this one.
Where did that one go to? So I believe this is from Ellen and George too. Hey, Michelle.
We just had to learn to ignore Katie.
Yeah, she's just talking to everyone.
Yeah. So we used to take her on drives every day. I'd take her around town and she'd hang out with his bark. And like whole entire town knows of her. People that drive through at the drugstore, people at the red lights, people at the work, staying off for a cigarette break at McDonald's. Everywhere you go, that's all you hear is that dog, just like that. Rah, rah. So we're kind of used to it.
Oh. All right, this is from George and Ellen. Enjoy your gift. Cabin is now home. Here are a few more touches you need. Way to go. Love your new home from George and Ellen. Thank you, George and Ellen.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
You know where this is going.
A sunshade for the truck.
My truck is absolutely... Actually, I think I threw it away, didn't I? Yeah, I think it's gone. Yeah, it pretty much is shot. So this is much appreciated, Ellen and George, and will be of much use, especially right now with summer getting.
Oh my gosh, it was a beautiful day today. Even though when we got up, it was in the 40s.
Right, allergy?
It warmed up to what? The mid 80s.
Oh yeah. Start off the day again.
These in your window tinted are a must in Florida.
And otherwise, it's you don't want to be car. Wait a few minutes for all the. If you do it anyway, open the cars, let all the heat just go out. Just like opening the oven door, you know. So, was Tommy in here? I wasn't sure if I see
No,
him.
I know.
Haven't seen
Oh,
him. Yeah,
there's
there he is.
Tommy.
All right, sweet. Tommy is in the chat. So, Tommy, we got your fan mail.
So we need something to open that because that's
I
fragile.
always forget.
Let me go get.
I got
Oh, you
my
got your knife?
Yeah. Got the knife. The handy dandy.
So we have yours right here, Tommy, and he's going to get a knife to open this. Oh, Christine, I'm going to wait till he gets back. I don't understand how people drive around without tent on their windows, and it's hot in the summertime, and the sun's just beating down on them. It's crazy. Hey, Christy. He says it's not real fragile. Oh, Christine sent $1.99 super chat. Run, Willis, run. Yeah. Yes. I like to mess with him because he does it to me all the time.
All right.
So I would cut on the
Tommy
sides
says it's not real
first.
fragile.
Oh my god.
So we know what it is. He's been talking about it.
I know, but I wouldn't want it stabbed.
Yeah. That's why I just rip the boxes open.
Yeah.
So Tommy's in the chat. Feeling good, Sharon. This is gonna be super cool. I can't wait. Oh yeah. Did you have a note or anything in here? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh wow.
That is freaking awesome. So
That's
check
so
this
cool.
out.
So he made that.
Tommy made this. So Tommy's in the chat.
I love it.
And it's got the for hanging it up on the wall. So Tommy, you rock, my man.
Thank you so much. That's beautiful.
That
Can I see
is,
it?
yeah. That is freaking awesome.
Wow.
That is cool.
That's
You
so
rock,
cool.
Tommy.
Thank you for the so much.
231 people in there, man.
I'm gonna put it up there because you've already closed up the box. Thank you for that.
Hang it up. We're not gonna put it back in the box.
Oh, well, I didn't want it to get.
Oh, you want the package to put it back in? Bubble wrap. There.
Oh yes, I can put it in here.
What's up, boat man?
Keep it,
it is.
It's not wide enough. Thank you, Liz, for that comment.
Oh, here, this one.
I just want to protect it until we do get it hung up, because it won't be until he gets back from
Georgia. Next week.
He'll be back next week, so we'll hang it up then. So thank you, Tommy. We appreciate that.
Yep.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
And that
concludes our show for the day.
Psych. You don't want the bone up? You take it to work?
No, I'll take it to work. No. Hold on to all that.
Can I pop it?
Because I'll reuse that.
Yep, that's right. Turbo Tom 416 from Ohio is in the chat. So this one is super heavy. We know what this one is because it says it on it.
So we'll just tell you
The
what
big
it
giant
is.
one. This one right here, back here.
That one came from Miss Ellen and George as well. It's the cabinet for the bathroom. It's not one that goes over the toilet, but it is one that stands alone. And once he gets it put together, he'll show it in his.
You'll get to see some other final touches on the cabin.
He'll show it. Yeah, he'll show it in the video.
Well, we had the bright idea of what was it last night? Like, oh, I was gonna put it together and I open it up. I was like, well, there's too many pieces to start this at 8:30 at night. I was like, nah.
There's probably about 50 different pieces.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Definitely gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So, no, absolutely, Tommy. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the thought.
Call the police first. Okay. I don't understand that, Jody. I'll let him read that comment. Maybe he gets it. I can't believe y'all are opening the package
because basically now a package got sent to the town hall up there to the lady Mary that works there. She considered it suspicious, so she called the cops out there, and that was one of those Amazon flat packages, bubble wraps. Like Jeremy says, Amazon doesn't ship anything dangerous, so it's just Otter Creek paranoia. So the Otter Creek experience.
Paranoid now.
So the Otter Creek. Oh, he's going after a little bit. You're gonna hurt yourself, goofball. So the Otter Creek experience is if we don't. So basically, if I don't rent the RV out in a month, I'm definitely gonna start an Airbnb, something like that. So my thoughts were, what about if I talk to Jeremy or Teresa and them over there at the park and Brett, and if they have an RV spot there, we set it up, right? So now we have it set up at the RV park like a B&B, right? So it's already set up there, and then the viewers could come and they could actually stay in Otter Creek. They could go to Cedar Key, see Cedar Key, or just see Otter Creek for everything that's not there. But yeah, and then we can Airbnb it to the viewers, kind of like I talked about before, but have a place that it's there and it's done and it's already set up, and yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you guys think? DJ Dan says it's a great idea. Chrissy said that's a good idea. So, don't be trying to jump in on my stuff, Stats. Lori, oh, I can't read that fast. Yeah, so they do tourism,
Wow.
Airbnb.
So
Yeah.
that's made out of solid black walnut that was milled from his father over 50 years ago. That's incredible.
Oh, whoa, no way. That's even cooler to have that story behind it, Tommy. That's really cool.
LRG, I would like to sell it too, because I don't.
Yeah, we want to sell it. We have an ad up.
I mean, Airbnb it out is work, another job for us, which, we definitely both kind of frown upon, but we don't want it just sitting here either.
Yeah, if I can at least make a payment a month out of it, I'm not trying. You know what I mean? And I don't really, I foresee it just going to be rented. Make sure my income is more than my total expenses. Sean says, I just need to pay the payment once a month on it. That way, I'm not paying on it for it to sit in my yard.
Yeah,
I do have an ad up for it. Don't we have a link?
Yeah,
a bunch
so
of
we
pictures
have
and stuff?
we posted it up for sale. So
yeah.
I don't know. We'll probably let it sit for a month or two and then go from there.
Sean needs to rent it. No, we're selling it. We need to sell it.
No, we don't want to rent it.
Yeah.
It's a gift. It's a gift for you. Enjoy your gift.
Can't fly that far.
We don't know who sent it.
I already know what that is. The new hat.
Oh, it is?
I can tell you that right now.
It doesn't say who sent it.
Tell you what, these are. I got both of them out now. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Sean. So I basically make sure it cover the fee or whatever. This is just all thoughts. I hadn't taught them nothing. Travelers.
Oh, that's cool.
Sweet.
That's a nice one. Yeah, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot fee, a water fee, electric fee.
Of course, there's going to be all that.
I mean, on top of our fee with a cleaning fee
well, that's where it had to be. I'd have to look into it and see if it could be an idea.
Yeah.
That's where.
I mean, or we just rent it out and then take it to wherever they're going to be.
Well, that's most likely
up to them to pay whatever fees are involved.
Well, that's what most likely will happen. Is that basically it would be we listed on the Airbnb, and then basically they'd want it. I'd go and drop it off somewhere, set it up.
Right. We wouldn't want them picking it up themselves. We would deliver it and set it up, and
Shop
then pick it up.
Sweet. Just in time.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Awesome.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Just in time. There's something here. I was actually using some old ones today.
I mean, that's another thing, LRG. I mean,
well, yeah, of course. Well, I know that, but
that's taken on a huge responsibility of someone trashing it. So I just hope it sells before we have to get to that point.
Me too. Me too.
There was I saw on Instagram a couple have a place in 38. It's a beach in on the West Coast.
Check this out.
And it was during spring break, and they only allowed 2 people in their condo, but a mom rented it for her teenage son and all of his friends.
That was a dumb idea.
But she didn't know. She lied to to them. The
Oh,
people
she
who
didn't know.
rented it.
She didn't know that someone would bring all the kids there.
Right. And they completely trashed her Airbnb. So,
Check this out.
oh, what is that? Oh my God.
Dinner bell.
That's
Somebody
so
was
cool.
mentioning. Who was mentioning that in the
Let me see that.
We can hang it right there above. We can hang it
Yeah.
right on the.
It's
We
there.
made marks where we measured everybody's height.
Oh,
Zoe,
yeah.
Lauren, and Julia. Never got to me though. But
That's
that is
cool.
awesome.
I don't know who sent it. There
somebody
wasn't a
mentioned
note.
somebody mentioned in the chat. Because I was ringing the chimes. I can do that for the super chat.
I definitely would not want it out at a motocross track because it's just dirt.
Oh,
And there's dirt everywhere.
I know.
And it would
No, I
get
would.
sandy.
No, they'd walk in with their shoes
No,
on.
nope, not at a motocross track.
Hopefully, I can find somebody that wants to buy it. So, man, whoever sent that,
This is
thank you so
cool.
much. I like the shop towels, and
I
that's
like
pretty cool
this.
too.
That's
Definitely like
cool.
that. That's gonna get hung up outside.
Thank you.
For sure. I like it. I'm gonna put it right here for now. I would enjoy this mad machine. Just get out here and ring the bell. Chang.
Yeah.
Well, even if I didn't come in, like I'm outside, I need to come in.
Yeah.
All right, we have one left. This one. And I'm just about guessing this one was probably sent from Ellen and George.
Where'd it go to?
I think the same spot.
Oh.
So, in lieu of the drums, the bell.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Nah, I can't jump. Nobody's even mentioned me clicking my ankles together every time I jump over the flags. Has anybody
Because
even seen
it
that?
kind of goes in and out when you jump.
Oh.
You can't. It like freezes.
Yeah. So every time I jump over the flags, I click my heels together.
Mhm.
I don't know what this is. Yeah. So that will happen.
Right, Bonnie.
So once so that's another. The biggest mission when I get back. One of the biggest missions is turning a cabin into a cottage. We're gonna be doing that. Oh, this is a dish string. I know what it is. I'm gonna pull it all out. I bet you.
It's a dish drain.
I think so. Did you take it off? Did you leave it on the wish list? Or maybe it's not a dish thing. Maybe it's something for the corner, like a fruit holder or something. There's no paper in here that says what it is.
Trying to figure out what this is.
I think it's just like stuff to hold stuff in. It's like baskets.
They're like little heart baskets.
Oh, here it is.
They're these.
Oh, they hang on the wall. Look. They hang them up on the wall. See? That's cool.
It's a caddy. So
There's
a
another
full
one.
caddy. So
Oh, maybe not. Bathroom. Oh, so it's one of the things maybe put in the corner.
place
wanna
a
talk?
bracket around the screw by using screw knobs. So maybe it goes in the shower or
No. Right beside the toilet. Where the toilet would go, in that corner there, you'd run it right at the wall there, for example. I thought. Or you could do another corner. Well, we got the shelf that's going there. That's cool. We'll have to figure it out where it goes. So awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That is cool. Definitely that's crafty because then you can
I'm just
get
reading
more
to
space.
see.
You know what I mean? That is cool.
So yeah, that's really neat. They're little.
We could have saw this first.
Hearts, but I guess they're just made
for
for
the
a corner.
right? Yeah, that's cool.
Neat. Maybe it holds. I think it's too small to hold towels.
Yeah. Well, washcloths. They can hold washcloths.
Yeah.
But
cool.
that was cool.
That's different.
I gotta put it back in here. There's a little bit. There's 4 of them. Oh, first try. Ooh.
Oh.
Up.
Oh.
Back
Ted.
porch fun. Start with that
Back porch fun. Thanks, Ted, for the $5. He's gonna trip himself. Thank you, Ted, for that.
I definitely, my lower back is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Oh, you know what? I just ring the bell from here on out. I was ring the bell from this one. Yeah, I did, Darlene. I just did them like this. I just did them underneath like that. But So, anyway, where we at? 44 minutes in the chat. We got a lot of trash here in the ground. Julie's
Yeah,
already starting to
I'm
pick it
gonna
up.
pick it up because it
Because she
drives me
can't stand it.
crazy.
She cannot stand it. So,
He's just
yeah.
he
So that's my
throws
thought.
it everywhere.
If we got to Airbnb the RV, do it out there in Otter Creek, and you can have the Otter Creek experience. Whoa.
I'll pick it up. You just deal with
Then we
that.
can rent it. Then I can rent it out and pay the payment next month. That's what I saw.
But it ain't gonna be cheap.
How much? What do they rent for?
You can rent them for
A lot of money.
well, I guess you could for however long we want to do it. I would probably say a 2-night minimum, not just like a 1-night thing. Because if we're gonna be driving it from place to place within like I don't know what radius, 100-mile radius.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I mean, it's really
no.
limiting.
I'd rather just or if you have to stay there, like I was talking about Florida, just designate campgrounds like Manatee Springs or Otter Springs. Nothing to do in Otter Creek. It's Otter Springs, and then freaking you got Heart Springs. We got what's up, Chucky B? We got a lot of Blue Springs. Well, Blue Springs you can't camp at, but there's a lot of state parks around you can camp at. Jenny Springs.
Not Jenny Springs.
They'll probably if they're younger they would. But
no, well, I'm not taking my RV to Jenny Springs.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
That's for sure.
So it won't go to Jenny Springs.
Yeah. 200. Whoa, we almost got 300 people in here. Man, I forgot. I didn't even look at the amount of people. Oh, that's for the bells. I mean, I don't know. I got other ones. Better screws.
There are companies that do it for you. They provide insurance for damage and cover your fees from the rental. I don't know if I want to sub out some work to a different company to be responsible for our trailer.
Yep.
I'm really possessive of my belongings.
Everything.
I don't like people touching my stuff. Like I like managing my own things, and so I'm just weird like that. My other toxic trait is I like my house to make it look like no one lives in it.
Yeah, so. Pretty much. There's 2 from Blue Springs, I believe.
They're
my 4 sons.
Yes.
So
there's one I'm thinking in Bronson, and then there's one in Gilchrist.
Right. Yeah, the one in Bronson's the one I was thinking about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be putting it out at the ranch. You never know. Maybe we could talk Jeremy into selling a bunch of pieces of his land. Everybody can buy a piece of land there buy an acre of land all on the ranch, and then just turn Otter Creek into Tube Town, like I said. It'd be funny. I'm pretty sure you're probably not going to sell off any of the land, but if you're interested, look around. There's some stuff out there. Actually, I even found found the ranch house listing on there still. I even texted him. He's like, "That's weird."
The ranch house.
When they bought the ranch.
What
the hell is ranch?
The first place.
Yeah.
It's still listed?
I found it.
Really? Huh.
So found all the pictures of the old wood burning stove and all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe Jeremy would want to do it at the camp. Maybe we could set it up at the schoolhouse. I talked to Jeremy about some of these ideas. Set it up at a schoolhouse, and then we could have somebody come in and help out. Help at the schoolhouse or whatever as we renovate and all that. Yeah, that's right. That is true. It can be done. I'm sure it can be done. Over time, anything can be done if you put your mind to it. Like we almost broke 300 people. We're going to break 300 people. 296. So close. 10 minutes left. It's like the countdown. Final countdown.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Don't you start yawning. We had terrifying tales this week?
No. I mean, the branch could have fallen on my car, but thankfully, when it fell, I wasn't there.
Yeah. That's a good thing. But yeah, you know how crazy it is? My cousin, she was driving on the road. A branch fell, went through the windshield of her truck, smashed her face. She had to go have surgery.
Yeah, well, it almost got her eye. It's like right above her eye, or right there at the corner of her eye. She got lucky.
That's how crazy life is, man. I mean, you could just be 309, 310. You're right, Ann. Just paying attention. I gotta pay attention. We broke 300. We need to break 320 because 320 was what me and Sean had. But yeah, she was driving down the road and a branch fell out of a tree right through her windshield, and right. I mean,
Yeah, Gail, I was thinking about doing that, contacting like RVs places and maybe making up a flyer of the RV for sale and posting it there at different campgrounds or
yeah.
RV.
We just ain't had time to
spots.
really do that with as you all know, you've been following, getting in the cabin, kind of getting settled, and still trying to finish up some of the things. And then obviously I still got to side it, turn it from the
Oh,
cabin to the cottage.
Trish, are you having an auction today? So
Oh yeah.
he
Do you anybody interested in having
we
a
got the
bowl
bowl
koozie
koozies
auction?
out, and we also have the tea towels that Miss Diane sent.
Yeah.
So we can
Oh, I forgot about that. We can
auction
run over
off-
a little bit, doesn't
yeah.
matter. So we're gonna auction.
So there's a couple that I wanted to auction off that I really liked.
Queen to say it should be in the description of my videos. I know that. The description of my lives.
So I wanted
I
to
don't really
do
have a
these
description.
two.
Okay.
That's a single.
Actually, Stats. I think Stats will put a link up to it, to the
What?
list, to the YouTube list or a wish list.
So we'll do 2 sets,
All right.
and then we'll do a tea towel.
And then Jessica says, then you can teach her how to cook.
Okay. So we've
We're
got
doing burgers. I'm cooking tonight.
yeah, we're doing burgers tonight. So we have 2 sets here. This is a newer one.
Florida Gators.
Florida Gators.
Take it out.
The sets start at 25.
Even though Gators are out and giraffes are in, but these are the Florida Gators.
These are the Florida Gators. Go Gators.
If you're a football team, you like football teams.
On the inside, he showed you the inside. They're orange. And you got the megaphone. You got the gator holding the pom pom.
Look at this one, looks cool too.
What's the is this Alexander? Is that the gator's name? Alexander, I think. If I'm wrong,
Florida Gator.
correct me. But the
Look at
Gators
Sean.
have a
Hey, this is a football team we're talking about.
they named the Gators.
They're out of Gainesville.
So go Gators. UF football. University of Florida. Those start at 25.
So if there's any interest in the Florida Gators,
Any
put
Floridians in here interested in
a bowl koozie. If you're
bowl
into football,
koozie of Florida Gators?
and then what is the other one? The other one's pretty nice.
And then this
Hello,
is
Rhonda.
a set. Seashell with a crab, an octopus, a fish.
I'm trying to show it up close.
Yes, college football. That's right, Trish. I did not mention that. They are college football. So the bidding starts at 25 for the sets. You get 2. This one is a set.
Yeah, both of them we showed matter sets.
Yes. And then the Gators are a set themselves. They are machine washable, reversible.
And for those new people in the chat,
Trish hand makes these.
yep. And Trish, please start when we're done with these. Make them for your site. That way we can send people back to your stuff and they can get them there.
Oh, that's right.
Because some people have been emailing and asking about them.
That's right, Albert.
Yeah, bid
Thank
starts
you.
at 25, and yep.
Thank you, Volusia. Bid starts at 25.
I can't see.
Albert and Alberta. I was thinking Alexander.
Oh, the gator.
Yeah, the male gator and the female gator.
Yeah.
So these start at 25. They are machine washable. Trish makes these by hand. She donated these to our channel to help with the channel and with the
What's up,
cabin.
James?
Yep. For soups, for cereal, ice cream, snacks. They are bowl koozies.
That is that. That is
Any takers?
If anybody's interested, I remember somebody asked last week. We didn't do an auction, somebody asked. Go figure. And then we wanted to show them that too as well.
Yeah. Well, let's see if there's any takers on the
okay.
bowl koozies, or do you want to jump right into this?
Well, no, I figured it already. Somebody already did it, but I guess we made.
I guess we are doing both at the same time as Miss Ann.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to bid on one, say 25 gators or 25 seashells, And then that way we'll know which one you're talking about if you want
Right.
one. And we'll just do like we'll give it like a minute. And if anybody says anything, great. If not, we appreciate that as well.
Good night, Wilma.
Good night, Wilma. And then we'll show these other things that we got sent. We bought or not bought, got sent these last
Last week.
Last week, yeah. So anyway,
Yep. So Stats is on it. She's asked if anybody's interested in the bowl koozies this week. If not, no big deal. We will
show these other
try
cool,
again to next week.
Yep. What do they call those things?
Tea towels.
Tea towels. That's right. I couldn't remember them.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Christine?
Trish, you can answer that. Trish, that was a
you
question.
Can answer that.
Trish is the one who makes them. She's in the chat right now.
So Miss Ann is 25 on the show.
Miss Ann's 25 on the shell koozie.
Shell koozie.
All right.
All right, Miss Ann. Thank you.
We will set
We
that
will
in there.
see if you get anyone bidding against you. Trish, Christine was asking if you ever do solid colors.
Reversible. Well, they're all reversible.
Trish says she can. Christine,
she can do what you need. That's why, Trish, we're sending all the traffic to you after we get. I mean, we still got quite a few more to go through, and we'll just do them here and there. But again, if you guys want to go check out all the other cool ones she's got, she does have an eBay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If the loan is transferable, I don't know. That's a good question, Gene. If the loan is transferable,
I don't. When we sold our
the warranty is transferable. It goes with it.
When we sold our previous RV, the loan was not transferable. You know, everyone has. They can't just transfer it
to somebody else.
Right. That's what I was told. They have to go through like the whole process.
Oh yeah, they have to find out who they're going to be like. Who do we just loan this money to? Here comes Katie.
So I don't know. When we did it the first time, I was told no. And then so the person who bought the RV, they just did a wire transfer to who we had the loan through, and it was paid off that way.
All right. So it looks like
I'm so glad you love yours, Stats.
It's going to be going.
Looks like Miss Ann is going to get the
Yeah, if we can't, can you do that, Stats? Can you put the link up to Trish's eBay store? Or Trish, can you just type it in the chat? And then Stats will be able to find it and post it. That way we could push some people over there to her. Because again, she supported us when we got quite a few bowl koozies all together.
So it doesn't really do it justice, Christine, but Trish is saying this is the royal blue color.
No, Jessica, we want to support her as well.
Just to give you an idea of what the royal blue looks like.
Right. It's pretty
good. Trying to get it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
As good as it is.
Katie keeps in and out.
We don't have any black and white checkered ones, so maybe Trish could make that and put it on her eBay storefront.
I'll give you some idea. Should we just show a few of them? Well, we should finish this one up and then see you, Peter. Good night, sis. We got one that's got tools on it, which is cool. Got one with lighthouses.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like Rams, I think that's
the Dodge football. Rams.
No, yeah, right. Pro football. It's like pink with hearts.
That one's cute. The heart one.
Yeah. And then that's a single gator.
That's the
sub gators. Here's was that Aladdin or something?
No, that's Princess. Frozen.
What is that? I haven't seen that one. And then you got camouflage.
Oh, this is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Money.
This is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, Nightmare
With Jack Skeleton and Sally.
So yeah.
$2.59. Okay, so Ann is at $25 on the shelves.
Yeah.
I think that's going to Miss Ann, huh?
Is it sold? Okay. So Jessica says a camouflage set for $25. It was just a single,
It's
Jessica.
a single, Jessica.
And that's 15, right?
And the singles start at 15, yes.
So do you want to do the camo for 15 single?
Okay, so if we sell for 25, can others ask for a pattern?
I don't understand.
Well,
yeah, I mean, right now, if I went through them and you had interest in any of those, let us know. We might as well.
yeah,
I mean,
but if
we
you're
go,
wanting something custom, you would have to get with Trish.
Get with Trish, right? Exactly.
But
And
what
Trish
we
can do
have on hand is what we have to sell.
Right. And
So,
basically, once these are gone, I want people to go buy them from Trish so that Trish can make
okay,
something else.
so all right, so she's
No-
doing going once
no,
for
I only got one single on that one, Jessica.
is that it?
Yeah, there's only one camouflage one in there. I'm
It's just a
sorry, but you can
single.
buy one from Trish. You can buy one from me, and you can buy one from Trish. If Trish has any available, if not, she can make it. Going twice.
Good night, Michelle.
Good night, Michelle.
Just one camo. So this will go to Miss Ann.
Yep. Looks like it's gonna be sold, Miss Ann, for 25. And so, Jessica, did you want a single for 15?
Congratulations, Miss Ann. You know what to do.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Ann.
You got our email.
And then,
Okay, so Jessica wants the
camouflage one
single
for
for 15.
Does anybody want to bid against Jessica for the $15
Single camo bowl koozie.
I'm gonna pull it out and show it.
Yeah, show her the inside.
Inside's black.
Is it black? That looks like it's brown.
Black.
Is it? Yeah,
That's
it is
black.
black. So the inside's black, Jessica.
Can you see me? Look, my face disappeared. It's camoufage.
Oh, look at her. Just try bidding against me.
Be careful what you ask, Jessica.
I
Because some
know.
people in here will.
I know. They'll be like, oh, yeah?
Oh. That's cool, man. Yeah, these things work great. These things actually do work freaking awesome. We use them every time. Every time we have anything in bowls.
Mm-hmm. Here,
So,
I'll
that
put
one
it with
goes.
Miss Ann's.
All right, so Stat says it's going once.
You're welcome.
Good
Miss
night,
Ann.
Tracy.
Waiting for the oven apron. It's
Oh,
coming.
yeah, we got those still.
Mm-hmm.
Going twice. Yeah, we got something else to show. We got 240 people in here, man. That's awesome. And as nobody bids against her for the $15 cam one, they were set. And it's sold. I think they were asking if you would do 2 different single patterns for 25.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
would
mean,
do that.
yeah.
All right. Congratulations to you, Jessica.
So-
Stats, if you would throw up the email, and Jessica, look out for that email. Send me an email and I will send you a PayPal invoice.
Come on, TK.
So the camo for $15 to Jessica. Congratulations. Thank you, Stats.
There's TK. She has trouble walking.
Hey, Diane. Yeah, I've been behind all day too. Okay, so for the, can I still do?
Yes,
two
you
sing-
can,
yes,
Jessica. Which other
what
one did
was
you
the
want?
other single that you wanted?
Let me see it. Absolutely, Jessica.
There's
remember?
some money.
The Money, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
The Dodge
Hearts,
Rams. Not really, the LA Rams. The Hearts.
Go Gators.
The Gators. Lighthouses.
Frozen.
Or Tools. Yeah, so Gate Smasher and Stats have been having to share them until they stopped by the other day. You guys saw the video, you saw this flag. You see the flag right there, Gate Smasher? It's right by Julia's head.
That's a set.
Right there.
So there's Frozen.
Frozen. No frozen finger. Oh. So it's just Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse.
Yep. So the Lighthouse.
Oh,
and
the
camel.
Lighthouse is a set. You threw that up. It's a set.
Well, just take one out and we'll have a single. We'll have a single. Great. Way to go, Travis.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to do
Yeah,
that,
we'll
can.
just have to do it. We'll have 2 single lighthouses. Unless you wanted the set, Jessica. Put that one in with the other one. Jessica gets a second $10 to equal 25. Sold.
I'll buy the set and the camo. Okay,
All right. So all right, there we go.
So Jessica, just to confirm, you'll take the set of lighthouses for 25
And the camo
and the
for
camo for
15.
15. Jot down that email address, send me an email, and I will PayPal invoice you.
There
So
you go.
thank you.
Appreciate that, Jessica.
Appreciate
You
it
rock and
because
roll.
it goes towards the cabin.
Turned soon to be cottage. All right.
Okay,
So we are going to show
give them to Julie. What do you mean by that?
the stats.
I don't know when we're going to see her, Jessica. So
Well, we will hold on to them. Well, unless are you guys? Well, I won't be here.
no, I don't know when we're probably not going to see them for at least a couple weeks. So
I'm waiting for my flags. They got points on them.
So I'll mail them to you. Okay, so we have these tea towels. You can untie the sides, and they're for your oven. I guess you could put them on your oven handle door or your dishwasher handle door.
Yeah, I'll use my arm as an example.
And so you can tie them to keep them from coming off. This is it looks like it's
Easter
got
egg.
an Easter themed one. It's got an Easter bunny with basket of eggs, flowers, rainbows, springtime. Spring is here is what it reads. And then we have another one. This is eggs, springtimey with some pretty eggs. And there's little
late
dainty
for Easter, but
flowers and flower trimming. And these start at $25. And this is a watermelon one because guess what? It's watermelon season up here.
Oh yeah, definitely watermelon season here.
Here's one without eggs. It's a watermelon theme. So you've got a spring theme, another spring theme with eggs, and then you have a watermelon. And these are towels. This is a
hand
terry
towel. They're
cloth
actually
towel.
See you, kiddo.
And
we'll be finishing up here after this.
And then this is like just a cloth material, like
the top shirt part.
The top shirt part is like a cloth material. So this is a towel. So starting at 25.
Anybody interested? Bonnie D says 25 for the watermelon. Pull
Bonnie
the watermelon.
Says, well,
that way. My arm's getting heavy.
If there's anyone who wants to bid against her. Yes, the Stats has one. She did get one when they came last week.
Yeah.
So right now Bonnie is at 25. Or you can dress up an arm like Willis is doing. Yeah. Well, thank God he has my shoulder to
make him dance.
His arm on. So they're really cute.
Well, we would start to pull them up now. They can all have seen them.
And they're the same design as on both sides. So if you look, Bonnie, there's a little slice of watermelon on this side, and then there's a half of a watermelon on the opposite side.
Going once.
On this one, there's just a dainty little flower on both sides. And this, I love the little butterfly. So there's a butterfly on this one.
I had it held up backwards.
But there's not one on that side. So there is a little butterfly pattern on this side. And these came from...
Oh, Lady Tammy says 30 for the watermelon.
These came from Miss Diane. Miss Diane handmade these. Yep. Again, donating to our channel to help with our channel. So much appreciated.
Thank you, Diane.
Trish's and Diane's hard work.
Absolutely. And that's the cool thing about it. They're handmade.
They're all handmade.
It's like it doesn't get no more custom and cool than that. This is something that was made.
I mean, there's a lot of detail to it too. If you look, you've got the detail around the top of it right here.
Bonnie D says no.
And then you've got the lace detail. Chris? So
yeah, they're very cool. And the coolest thing about them is they look good in the kitchen. And you dry your hands off them.
And they're springy. So
all right. So it looks like we got a lady. Oh, Tammy. So you know who's been out that B&B is some line workers. Past like 3 days I've been by there.
Oh, really?
There's some linemen work staying there. Yes, she does, Morgan. Absolutely.
So Tammy has the high bid of
30. Going once.
I know, Bonnie.
Bonnie, you have good taste, Bonnie. Because everybody always wants to bid on whatever it is.
Take what you have your eye on, right?
Yeah. So, speaking of Tammy, that's my eye. These glasses were from Tammy.
Oh, the watermelon.
And fold it up.
All right.
And it looks like
congratulations to Lady Tammy.
Sorry, Bonnie.
My apologies to you, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Maybe Diane would be so grateful to send more, but until then, Lady T, send me an email. You have our email address, and I will send you a PayPal invoice. Or I guess I don't need you to do that.
Oh, case
because I have your email.
Yeah.
So I'll just send you a PayPal invoice for 30. I need to write this stuff down. Thank you, Gate Smasher, for that super chat. And I need to write down write this stuff down. I don't have my handy dandy notebook.
That's it. So, no handy dandy. Says you have your handy dandy phone. Well, anyway, while she does that, I want to say thanks to everybody who's jumping on the journey, hanging out with us. We had over 300 people in the chat today, man. So I'm pretty excited about that. All the new subscribers, thanks a lot for jumping on and joining the journey. As you never know what you're doing with us. I'm always doing something as I consider it fun, because I won't do nothing that's not fun, even if it's ripping out an old moldy floor. You know what I mean? But always something new. Joy's channel will be up and going after I get done with this big show speaking. I'll probably do some shorts, start doing some shorts and stuff to kind of keep you guys in the group, do some filming so I can get a video together. But again, this is a big show for me, so I been focusing a lot of energy on that and having to focus a lot of time and effort. So, man, the bike looks good in the background like that. Actually, I got the trailer all packed up, loaded up, ready to go. I just got to put the bike in it, and that's it.
Okay.
So,
made my notes.
Julie made her notes.
All right. Again, thank you for your
thanks for all the super chats.
For the super chats. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the buying the bowl koozies and the tea towels, because that does go towards the channel or the cabin.
Shop towels, all the fan mail. Appreciate all the fan mail.
Thank you for all the fan mail, and thank you for just being here, because again, you guys, like I said, I don't think we would be as far as we are if it weren't for you guys helping out and
there's no doubt about it.
Watching the videos and all the new subscribers. Thank you.
The cabin is part of the viewers, the build of it. Stuff. Not to interrupt you, but
thank you to all the new viewers who've subscribed and getting to know Travis. So we appreciate that. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to hang out with us. And
remember, are you going to do it with me?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to.
If you weren't here, you got to do it with me.
Okay. If you guys weren't here,
where do you guys come from? We wouldn't be here.
I thought I always said that. If you guys weren't here, we wouldn't be here.
If you guys weren't here, we wouldn't be here.
So hugs.
Oh yeah. So.
And until next time, we'll see you next time.
All right. Good night, all. Love you.
Okay.